life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Mayo Sandwich Podcast, the only podcast in which we can inform you Epstein did not, in fact, kill himself. It's me, one of your hosts, Isaac.
Your next host is Maurice, and I'm actually the person that killed Epstein.
And your final host, Chavis. I'm the one who edited the footage.
Fire. So today you can probably imagine we're going to be talking about a prominent figure, 4Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what did he do, Maurice? Explain what he did.
Let me, just in case, because our last episode got a lot of views on it. For anyone that doesn't know about 4Extras, 4Extra got famous from basically telling jail stories of him knocking people out. Recently, though, his name has been barred in controversy, even before the 4th of July incident, with him supposedly peanut buttering somebody in jail, which is whenever you knock somebody out and then you unconsensually put peanut butter in between their buns. And then allegedly at a later date, about 2 or 3 months ago, because he just got out of jail probably
That just
about
sounds
a
like
month or so
boys
ago.
being boys, dude.
Yeah, but
Am I
about
right? Am I right?
about 2 or 3 months ago, during his last prison stunt, he was allegedly seen unconsensually knocking somebody out and then putting a carrot into the rabbit hole, if you get what I'm saying.
So was the knocking out unconsensual or putting the carrot inside them?
Did he just do this for fun?
I don't. It's like same thing in Chicago, where I don't know how much of this I can repeat this early on, but Chicago got a thing, Savage Life, get that butt. So what they do is in Chicago, they'll knock you out. After they knock you out, there'll be a whole bunch of people walk up and just pull your pants down, start spitting in your asshole. Because you have to get a kit administered, and they send that kit off to your family, and they don't mention oh yeah, he got knocked out and then they spit in his butt. So, your girlfriend...
They just say there was a kit administered. Are we far enough in to say the word?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna say there was an unconsensual... Well, there was unconsensually other human DNA in crevices.
A grape kit. I hate the word fucking grape. Well, I already said fuck. It's a rape kit, guys.
Yeah, they administer a rape kit. So basically, 4Extras could be like a show of dominance. But although after he got out of jail, he is thoroughly denied the peanut buttering and the carrots. So that shit did not happen.
Probably to save his ass.
Well, he did deny it. Like a firework denied him the ability to count to 10.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
I'm really crossing my fingers here because they were saying that his vision may not be 100% there, So keep your fingers crossed on that one. Something he can't do anymore. But
Whole fucking guy.
But on the 4th, he posted a video. It was a few hours before the incident, and he was like, "Man, I'm finna go terrorize motherfuckers with this." He's holding 2 .46 of dynamites.
Yeah, he has bombs.
Yeah, he's talking. He's
he's got bombs.
He said he can't wait to go blow a motherfucker up with these. Blah blah blah. He's holding them in his palm of his hand. A few hours later, this picture starts to circulate. And personally, whenever I first saw it, I thought it was fake because I saw it super quick after it happened.
It was bad.
It just looked fake. It just looked fake to me because it's normally you don't see the human body look like that and somebody not be
it looks like a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, because it's he's sitting.
Needless to say, he's gonna have to do handshakes with his other hand.
Well, he lost 2 fingers.
Back. Sorry, I'm talking to my fucking dog.
We watched Maurice beat the shit out of his dog
today. No. He lost more than 2 fingers.
Wasn't it 3 or 4?
Yeah, he lost 3 fingers. He lost his pointer, his middle, and his index. Well, his ring.
From what I
ring
heard
finger.
was 2, but like what I saw, I'm like, I can't make heads or tails out of what is left here.
Well, like it
I was
looked
more
honestly.
distracted by like it looks like
It
I don't
looked like
know.
AI to me.
Yeah, it looked like some Fallout shit happened. I'm like, oh, this is like a set from a TV show.
Yeah, because like he was obviously still in shock in that picture. Because
Well, yeah,
also
he looks
he couldn't.
dead inside.
Well, he also couldn't see in that picture.
And
He
his
was
fingers are
blind.
just got blown off.
Well, he was blind in that picture. Whenever that, so the full story is
God.
he was in a car. He was in the passenger seat of a car. His friend's driving. He lights the firework. He goes to throw it. At this point, it's assumption on why the fuse went so quick. I'm assuming improper storage of the fireworks, which led to gunpowder being on the wick, which led to the wick burning at a way accelerated rate. Uh, so while he threw it, it blew up midair, probably in the middle of the car, because his friend that was driving, he lost his ear, like the fucking side of his face, and the eye.
I did hear that where oh my yeah, what did he
Flat
throw it?
eye.
He because he was in the
He was
passenger
throwing it.
seat.
Yeah, he was throwing it out the driver window.
Oh, so he threw it out the okay,
But he
so his
didn't.
arm was
It didn't even get
extended
to
and it
leave his
was
hand yet.
by his friend's
So
head.
it's like
Yeah.
mid it leaving his hand, it like blows up in his friend's face.
Pretty much. Yep.
Which
And
was crazy.
it blinded him. He allegedly now has some eyesight back, but he was blind
He
for
got
a
the
long
flashbang
time.
effect.
Well, I mean, like you're looking. He was probably looking at dead in the fucking eye, like tracking the shit. Because I'm assuming he probably heard how fast the wick was burning, and now he's looking at it and he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Imagine having the image of
Because I
not
mean,
only your hand being blown apart, but the side of your friend's head being
well,
fucking
the thing is,
destroyed,
he didn't have that image.
burning
He
your
couldn't
eyes.
see. Yeah, he couldn't see anymore. Like, and then also another
No,
thing,
I'm
he
joking because it's like it was
yeah.
like burned into his fucking retinas. I don't know what was burned into his retinas, but you know.
Another
His
thing
retinas
that's
are just
even
fucking-
more fucked up about that whole situation, he was probably deaf and blind because you're inside of a car and a quarter stick of
Yeah,
dynamite just blew up a
Helen
foot.
Keller mode, dude.
Yeah, so that he probably didn't even know he lost his fucking fingers until hours later. He probably
I
Well,
felt
he
it.
imagine you
definitely
would
felt his
feel it.
finger not there no more.
Yeah, like I'm looking at that picture, like the skin's gone. There's just like bone. So like he might have been able to
There was
feel it.
bone and meat. It looked like a cartoon.
Yeah, it looked like what the shit before they start grinding up shit for hot dog. That's how it looked.
The goop.
Yeah, it looks like the goop with the bones and blood and meat and shit in there. But like he was definitely in shock in that picture because he's just sitting there. He's not even looking at his hand. He's looking at like the ground.
He should have got to a hospital.
Well, yeah, he does look like
He
he's
he went to a hospital. He went to a
not
hospital pretty
looking
quick,
great.
but he couldn't drive.
Yeah, I
He
just
couldn't
saw a
drive.
picture of him in like a wheelchair.
Yeah. I mean, whenever it first happened, like that, his friends fucked up. His friends probably was deaf and blind and lost an eye and
He
half of
was
his face.
driving.
Yeah, he kind of
Yeah.
lost a little more. Fingers are
Yeah.
bad, but so is your
You know,
fucking
yeah,
face.
like an eye though. Yeah, no.
Deaf and blind while you're driving is insane.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
because
had
like a deaf and blind person might just blow past like a red light.
yeah, it could have been a lot worse. But also, then
Mm.
after that happened, now, if you guys know what Charleston White
There's
is,
context to that joke.
oh, yeah, talk
Yeah.
about
I was bullying Chavis because
yeah,
he was
but
driving and it turned yellow, like
you
halfway
know,
up the fucking street, and he went through whenever it was red. And I was like, dude, why?
but
Focus on
everyone knows
your
who Charleston
driving.
White is, right?
Yeah, we know who he is.
Isaac, you know who Charleston White is? Hello.
Sorry, my mic went out, but no, that's my fifth cousin. Of course I know.
But after the whole incident, there's been so Forex like a mythical figure before this incident. Like motherfuckers would be coming out the woodworks to either A, claim they fought him in jail and won, or B, they would just be dick sucking Like motherfuckers used to ride his dick without a license religiously. Shit was crazy. You would have thought he was the second coming of Christ the way these niggas were sucking his dick. But now that he's fucked up, all these people are coming out now and cracking jokes about him. Shit, like doing shit that they would have done if he was still healthy. The number one is Charleston White. Charleston White came out a couple of days ago and was like, "Oh well, he should have died." Blah 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 blah. To
From the
be
fireworks
fair,
thing?
yeah. Charleston White was saying 4X's should have died, and I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he has
Like
no.
morally speaking, or like if you are throwing bombs, you should die, just as a factor of maybe don't be throwing fucking bombs at
No,
people.
he was saying 4X's should die because he's a cancer to the black community or some shit like that.
Charleston White's
Racism.
always on
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is though, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Charleston White ain't got no ground to stand on with that statement. However, Charleston White is the same man that was saying that you should be out there. I really don't like saying the word, but Charleston White was saying that you should be out there raping Asian women and the young ones. I ain't gonna say, yeah,
What
yeah,
reason?
because he was
Pretty
having
cool
a
guy.
problem with the Asian person. So he was like, "Fuck it, well,
So
you're gonna
just
just be."
go rape them.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Charleston
I
White.
what?
So it's like whenever
And,
you're
like
calling somebody
the
a
race
cancer,
became such a factor. Well, it's probably because he's racist, but
well, he's black though. That's another thing.
well,
So
yeah, but
the four extras thing. That's what I'm saying. He's not being racist towards
it's not
the
being
China Macans.
well. I think the conclusion everybody should draw is don't fucking make fireworks and throw them at people.
Well,
Or
the
just
main
don't.
reason.
If you're gonna throw a
Don't
bomb
throw
at somebody,
fireworks.
get one that the government gave you, you know? Get one of them Reagan bombs. They're good.
Yeah.
That's a subtle nod to
So
the
throwing
fact that Reagan
fucking explosive in a car and all
dismantled
that
several communities. If you know, you
You're
know.
gonna dismantle your house with a bomb.
What kind of bomb?
Neutrino.
Leave in that awkward pause.
I wasn't gonna cut it out anyway.
She
I'm gay.
she cut your wrist probably, but
Wow. Well, so Mary,
I'm gonna
since
ask
you
the
got
AI overview about what I
that
meant by that.
anime that I showed you or you showed us earlier.
Well,
What, the freaked out one?
No.
you
Oh, the
showed
good one?
Davis the anime. You didn't. I wasn't there because I was
Oh.
at work.
Well, the I don't even really know how to pronounce it, but it's Getcha something or other. It's a new anime that just came out. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. I like it.
Pretty cool.
Fuck that bitch. Okay, if you know, you know. If you've seen the anime, you know. Fuck that bitch. Fuck
The
her.
anime that we
Fuck what
haven't
she stands
described at
for.
all.
Fuck her family. No, it's a anime. It's about a young man. So basically, there's a civilization that's up in the sky, and there's two sides. One side is gonna be like your super rich people, and then the other side is like the low class. The low class, all those people over there are descendants from murderers, rapists, criminals.
Oh, so it's
that's where,
Australia.
Pretty much.
but all the descendants are over there, right? So this one younger gentleman, he is on the slum side because his dad was a murderer. So he goes over. He likes to steal trash from the rich people because they throw away shit. Like say
They throw away
in this
new
situation,
stuff, pretty
yeah. So like say Isaac, you buy a pair of shoes, you scuff them. You could probably scrape it off, like rub it off with a washcloth. Instead, you just throw it away to buy a new one. That's the type of civilization the rich side is like. So he'll go over there, get those new things that have a
Crazy
small
because I
minor
saw
problem.
poor people do that in my neighborhood. They're like, "Oh fuck," and they just throw away a brand new pair of shoes. And I'm like, "Didn't your
It's
mom
basically that with everything.
like?"
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like, didn't your mom work like 60 hours this week so she could buy you nice shoes, and you just fucking throw them away? Crazy.
But the the kid, he goes over there. He steals the stuff. He brings it back over to his side, and then he refurbishes it and sells it. Uh, there is young woman that he is interested in. He gets her like a puppy, like a stuffed puppy from one of the dumpsters, and it's ripped, and he fixes it for her. And he has a hard time talking to her, so he goes home. His real father's dead, but there's another man that's raising him, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta fucking stop being a bitch and tell her how you feel." So then, it was like the next day. He doesn't tell her how he feels, but he gives her the puppy, and she's happy. And then she's like, "Well, me and your fake father, we love you and we care about you, right?"
We?
Yeah, she said we.
Yeah, and he reacted. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"You said
He
we?"
freaked out. You said we, and then he like started crying and running away, happy tears. But then he went back to his fake father, and his fake father was murdered.
Getting murdered
Yeah, getting murdered.
as he walked in.
Yeah, so then he tries to fight the person that's murdering him, loses, goes to his dying fake father and was like crying and shit. And his fake father's like, run. Because since his father's a murderer, if somebody finds him like this, they're going to assume that he murdered him. The guards end up finding him, sentence him to death, which the sentence for death in this universe is being dropped off the edge of the city in the sky.
Into the trash heap.
Yeah, into the trash heap.
And it's called
And
the
while
pit.
it's called the pit. So while he's sitting there hanging by his arms, about to be dropped, he's looking around the crowd to find pretty yelling like I didn't do this. And then he sees the girl and he's like, please, whatever her name is, believe me, I didn't do this. There's still a murderer out there, blah blah blah. Before he can finish his sentence, she's like, uh, what exactly did she say? She basically scoffs and is like,
She's like, I
you're
thought
just
you were a good one.
yeah, I thought you were a good one, but you're just the son of a murderer. And then drops the puppy that he fixed for her and walks away, turns her back, and he gets fucking dropped.
And he's like, I'll
Oh,
kill you all.
yeah, that's a decent crash out because it's like, damn, bitch, you just said you love me, and then also before she went to the thing, before she went to the actual execution, she was like listening to the guards and she was like, "Oh, he would never do that." And then as soon as you got there, you switched up and were like, "Oh no, he's a murderer." What?
What?
Fuck that bitch. Dead homies.
But then he gets dropped into the trash pile. And it turns out that the trash has gained like powers and now it like turns into huge monsters.
Yeah, the trash gains sentience because
Turns into like big dinosaur monsters.
in that universe, it's said that if you love something long enough, it will gain a soul. And it goes for the same way if you hate something long enough, it will also gain a soul. So, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yep. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that anime. I was looking forward to it now for like about a month or so because it just came out, and I'm also really excited that they're releasing the dub and the subbed at the same time, so I don't have to wait. Because normally, most animes come out subbed first, then you got to wait a few months for dub. Because that's how it's been with like Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking Attack on Titan, pretty much fucking everything.
I might keep
But
up
they're
with
doing that more and more with most animes now.
this one's pretty cool. And I like the music in it too. It's got pretty cool music.
I mean, shit, dude. If you like that one, I got a few other ones that you would like that are not super freaked out, like some of my taste.
I want them to be like cool and epic AF.
I mean, I
Not
can
no we're into girlfriend type shit.
look. I don't actually watch Rent a Girlfriend. I watch
You
things that
were
might actually
you
be
were
worse.
on episode 11.
That was not Rent a Girlfriend.
You were on episode 11 of some freaky shit.
I was on
About
episode 11 of some freaky shit.
and
And
the
now I'm
bitch
on
was
season
smacking
2,
her
episode
titties.
2.
She was like, "You're stupid. You're stupid. Get these fucking things out." And he's just smacking her titties.
Yeah.
You
But I
watched
mean, if
11 to that.
I was a
another,
witness because I was there that time. He did watch 11 episodes of some freaky shit.
yeah, now I watched the entire first season in the first 3 episodes. So,
Disgust.
game is game.
I don't know. Anime, to me, like, I liked Edge Runners, but the thing I don't like about anime is they do a lot of telling and not showing. Or they'll do show,
Oh,
but they'll also tell too much. It's like, you fucking see a monster, and it's like, oh, well, if I hit them in this spot, and it's like, why are you saying all this? Just show me. Fucking, I don't know. Some animes do it better than others. I
well, I
think
mean,
subtlety makes shit interesting.
the anime that I showed Chavis today, I honestly wish they would have told us more because it's a lot of it's kind of up for
Well, it is a
interpretation.
lot of him explaining stuff. I think it's
Yeah,
better that they did
It's
explain more
yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll
because he
explain more
explains a lot
later.
of it as the episode goes.
But like it's not explained as it's happening or before it's happening. Like they didn't explain his power yet even. They didn't explain why he has that power, what makes you a giver, etc., etc. He
Well,
just
that's
said,
what's
"Well, you're a
gonna.
giver."
Let's say the fucking other episodes are gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know he's got some powers.
Yeah. I mean, I like there's a lot of animes that I really like that don't do that cuz I'm not for a whole bunch of exposition. Like exposition's mandatory in some points, but like I don't need unnecessary exposition. Like I feel like Bleach did that pretty good. Tokyo Ghoul did that pretty good.
yeah.
Uh,
Edge Runners did pretty good in a lot of it. I don't
I'm,
know.
I've been
It's the
on
only
a
real anime I got into.
yeah, I've been on a fucking isekai kick, which is basically like you die and get reincarnated into a fantasy world. The only problem is so that freaky ass anime, I swear, bro, that was just a filler episode. It's not normally that
Yeah,
bad.
sure.
It's
You
not
put it
normally
on,
that
man.
bad. It's not
You
normally that
put it
bad.
on under the guise that, oh, this is
You're
gonna
like,
be
this is
something a
gonna be
little
fire,
freaky.
guys.
Then we
I
watched 10
didn't.
seconds
I
with Cornel and
look.
Bernie.
Look. I knew that it was gonna be some freaky shit, but I didn't think they would just straight up be slapping titties. I
Well,
did
they
not
was
think it was gonna go there. They were doing that.
really rocking tits.
They were Millie rocking on every tit, but like probably one of my favorite animes right now is still ReZero, just because I like romance animes, and
We
this
can
one
see
actually. First off,
that.
every anime has a little bit of romance in it. Okay, like you like romance anime because you like fucking Edge Runners.
I like Edge Runners because I like Edge Runners.
Yeah, and you were fully invested in Lucy and David's relationship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
But
But what?
He hated him.
What,
don't die
Isaac?
for women. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh, depends on the woman.
Well,
Does
obviously,
it
David.
though? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. Don't die
yeah.
ever, under any
Yeah, don't
circumstances.
ever die. Just live forever.
That's what the
Well,
penguin taught me. Is that if you're gonna do anything, uh, be a piece of shit and live.
so I
You guys
have
need to
an
watch the penguin. It
interesting
is really good.
I have an interesting question to propose, or like more of like yeah, I guess it's a question. Do you guys ever get the manly urge to die saving somebody like a fucking blaze of glory? Like a fucking what's that one movie called? Hacksaw Ridge or like some shit like that?
That was a good movie. Yeah, I get that. Obviously, I'd be like, man, well, what if I just fucking saved the world doing some epic shit, but I died, and there was a sacrifice. But you know,
I mean, personally, me personally, if I don't know, it sounds cool. Depending on the cause, I would be willing to die for it. But with our current U.S. standards and our president,
Is this a transition point?
it is a transition point. And our president, on that guest list that
Well,
disappeared.
no, Maurice, the list
It
just doesn't
doesn't
exist anymore.
exist, dude.
Oh yeah, it
It
doesn't
Apparently
exist.
it does.
It's
Because
irrelevant.
I got the Truth Social fucking thing, and he got ratioed on his own platform.
Yeah,
Crazy.
somehow people are still on his side. It don't even matter
Okay.
like what your opinion is.
Should we? Well, let's start off with the context here, because recently,
If everyone doesn't already know the context,
you've been
well, the
not
FBI
keeping up with
director,
which is fair.
Cash
'cause
pissing my ass, or whatever the fuck he's called, that
politics are very
pussy.
depressing to
He could
follow.
probably kick my ass. He's like a super agent or whatever. But fuck that guy.
yeah, fuck that guy.
He stated, and what was the other guy? I forget his name. I don't care. They're all shit people.
Joe.
Sure, Joe Mama and Cash Patel.
Yeah.
Why did echo? But they recently came out and they're like, oh, there's no client list, or there's no investigation. Basically saying that nothing really happened. And prior to this, there was a Trump interview on, I forget which platform, but it was basically edited. His initial stance where they were asking him about like, oh, would you release this thing? Would you release this thing? Would you release the Epstein files? And in the interview where it was edited, it was like, yes, I would release this, I'd release that, I'd release the Epstein files. But right after, the non-edited version was like, yes, but maybe less so because there's a lot of innocent people involved and a lot of lies involved. Covering his ass basically because can't have somebody like Epstein saying, "Oh, my best friend Donald Trump," and people
Yeah, the problem is
not
that
know
it would
you're involved with
expose
them.
the whole government.
I
Which they
do
should
have.
be.
Oh my god, this dude, he's writing fucking novels. But recently he came out on Truth Social, and I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but it's a little funny. It's like, what's going on with my boys and in some cases gals? They're going after Attorney General Pam Bondi. That's what I was thinking of, who is doing a fantastic job. We're on Team MAGA. I'm not gonna do the voice for the whole thing, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration. Sure. The talk of the world. Sure are the talk of the fucking world. And selfish people are trying to hurt it all over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, Epstein, over and over again. Why are we publicly giving publicity to files written by Obama and crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and losers and criminals of the Biden administration? By the way, I'd like to
calling people losers is such a fucking adult thing.
It's funny though. I call people fucking losers.
I know, but you're also 22, and he's like fucking pushing 80 years old.
Yeah, he's old as shit. My main thing here, though, is he was stating, criminals of the Biden administration. Epstein killed himself well before the Biden administration.
Time out. Second.
So why
Isn't
would
he an actual criminal though?
Yes, he's convicted. Not to say that Joe Biden is an amazing fella. I'd rather have somebody else on that side. There's quite a few people because I'm on that side. But it's like the thing I'm getting at here is if Biden didn't use that against him during campaigning, that paints an interesting picture. You know what I mean? Like, Well,
Biden
here's what
said
I'm saying is
about it.
obviously there's people on both sides, but Biden acknowledged there was this list and everything. Trump did too.
And now all
I
of a
don't know.
sudden there is none.
All of a sudden there is none now that it comes up here. I don't know.
Very
Obviously,
suspicious timing.
it's very suspicious.
And he's like, well, let's focus on Texas. Let's get off this other stuff.
Yeah, and he was the one that everyone was rooting for to get that out, which obviously was never getting out under anybody.
Of course. Cause a lot of problems.
Deporting criminals, fixing the economy, and energy dominance. Yeah, this guy sucks. Trump, yeah. Great fuck.
Yeah, great guy.
Great guy.
Anyway.
1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country.
Yeah, it is because of global warming.
Yeah, it's been fucking hot as shit here. I'm in my house wearing a tank top.
Well, it does stay cold down here. Relatively.
Relatively, yeah. What do you guys think? Throw some thoughts at me.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
hold up. Let me.
Team?
Well, what I believe is. No, but I won't do the echo. But no, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's kind of cut and dry that the reason
He's
I come
obviously cutting this,
it's pretty cut and dry the fact that Trump was definitely on that list. It is
Yeah.
upsetting though that now just by him saying that the Trumpers, a lot of people on the Trump side, wanted the Epstein files released. That's going to immediately dissipate
Oh,
now
Pam Bondi
because
was the lady. My bad.
I
Correction.
I I feel like I don't even feel. I know for a fact that the Trumpers also know that he was on that list and are now going to refuse to talk about that shit because they are aware
It's
that it's a topic that they can't argue. Because normally Trumpers will just say random bullshit. Like the main thing is my experience with Trumpers. You as soon as you say something about feel, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's your problem. You're always in your feelings." Because let's be honest, there's not too many people our age that are Trumpers. It's mostly gonna be the people that are in their 50s, 40s, shit like that. It's gonna be older generations.
that's interesting because they're really edge cases. It's like, oh, I just want to be different, so now I'm just going to be edgy. And I don't know if Chavis wants to bring up a edgy fella in his life, but crazy
I
shit.
mean, the main thing is with Trumpers, at our age, I just feel like are incels.
Yeah,
They gotta
absolutely.
be. Or they're
Because
brainwashed into thinking that they're doing something.
if you look at someone like Nick Fuentes, that is a incel.
Yeah, really what I was getting
You
at
look
with
at
the when it was written is it was not written by Obama or Crooked Hillary.
yeah, it was not.
I'm just reading the tweets. I was like, no, it's it happened during his administration. Is my main point.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
multiple pictures
he
of him
didn't do
with them.
anything, which really Biden. I don't know. I'm not gonna say Biden's not involved, but here's
I don't think
here's the thing:
CIA
if
or
he was,
FBI
there's not gonna be a single liberal person defending him. You know what I mean? And there are still gonna be so many people defending Trump. They still are. I I'm just excited for whoever's going to be our next president if we still got a country at this point. Because there is no way we're getting anybody like Trump fucking in office ever
Man,
again.
I don't know. We have a lot
I
of
hope
stupid
not,
people in this country,
unless there's some serious election fraud.
which there might be. Look at the current admin and tell me they're above fraud.
Yeah,
If you
seriously,
gave them a
it's
hot dog, they'd probably commit corruption.
yeah. At this point, it's all big money, really, that's in politics.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think it just all needs to be public funding about for people just for elections where it's just like, oh, this guy says things I like and I think he can make a difference. Not who's the richest and who's going to throw so much money at this, saying "I love America." You know,
That's what they say.
it's not real democracy.
And here,
Really, just
America
isn't.
is not very great. Grocery prices haven't gone down. Gas prices haven't gone down.
Nah, dude, Trump is saving America by making
The
basically
wages haven't
functionally a
gone up.
tax on the lowest like 99% of people by enforcing tariffs.
No, dude.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I'm gonna hit this huge, big billionaire pot one day.
Nah, man. Just pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
I think that's really where
Right.
conservatism took off, where it's just like modern conservatism, where it's just like, oh yeah, I don't want to tax rich people more because I want to be rich. It's like those rich people are gonna make sure nobody who comes from your fucking, your background financially ever gets rich, or anybody with any sort of like, I want to fix the world.
Well,
No, they
then
don't
it's
give a
gonna
shit
be
about you.
another 4 years of them being like, "Well, this president isn't doing shit," and then they're gonna go and vote for theirs. They're just gonna be a bitch bastard, and it's just gonna read over and over and over because the system is bad, very bad.
Okay, my mic unplugged, but there's literal pictures with Epstein that he has, and they're together.
There's
Obviously,
videos of him
there's
with
some.
Epstein.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so
He can't
obvious
deny that he's
what's
done
actually going
nothing
on.
with Epstein. He's
Yeah,
got like
because
some of the most proof out there.
if anybody has clearly been around Epstein, it's him.
Yeah, probably the
The
most out of everyone.
2022 or the 2020 election was rigged and stolen, and they tried to do the same thing in 2024.
How
He's
totally
even a
off.
sore winner. It's kind of funny.
He's just
sore
a
and
bitch.
yeah, he
It's
is.
really what it is.
But you know what? Good for politics. Can't out him
Yeah,
saying our country's great.
our country is amazing. It's the hottest
Economy's
country, as he
booming.
said. Anywhere in the world. It's
Definitely
booming, all right.
no natural disasters happening that aren't getting help at all.
No, Texas is fine, dude.
Yeah, Texas
They don't need
doesn't even
FEMA.
have water. No water in Texas.
They didn't need FEMA that was so generously defunded
Yeah.
by his administration. No, fucking not at all. Great time in America. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the
Great.
fucking grammar in
Great.
this Truth Post, the Truth Social thing.
Well, the first issue was looking for grammar in Truth Social. Do you think those people
The
care?
capitalization is just so random. I don't know.
Probably
There's
just
like
capitalizes whatever their phone just auto cap.
no, because like time and energy are capitalized. Like not like all caps, but like the T in time. This dude's a fucking schizo. Um, anybody out there that never mind, I'm not gonna say that. That was a joke. I'm kidding. This is going on the
Anyone out
internet.
there stroking their shit?
Did
dig
you
in-
ask for me?
Yeah, can you dig in your butt, twin?
Son, do my will.
I'm already digging in my butt.
Perfect. Oh man, my job. Well, my job. Why don't y'all go ahead and give us $1 billion? Because I am, my job is so ass. I'm never going to talk about it, but it's ass, people. We work normal jobs and they're ass.
I like my job generally, but today was so rough. But that's just how shit goes.
Viewers, you want to give us money.
Yeah, you want to donate to the Patreon we don't have, and we're gonna make because we just got a shit ton of views on the Liver King video.
Hey, bitch, we're not going to make one.
Just DM me your bank information, please.
Just send me a pic of your credit card, all the numbers and details.
And the numbers
Yeah,
on the
Did,
back.
did, did the
Only
echo pick up for that, or did
Yes,
it
it
just
did.
sound regular?
Yeah,
You just sounded like you were ascending.
from a cave.
Take my hand, son.
Come with me to the light.
Oh, looks like we got another subscriber.
Wow.
Yeah, I have built-in echo to my mic, which is kind of funny.
It's a weird setting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I got
Did we mention that you make music now? We should
oh
link
yeah,
all that.
We mentioned
yeah.
it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
make
this
music
episode,
now.
we should link it
Well, he
if you
doesn't
want
post
to
it
put it
anymore.
out there.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Yeah,
Uh,
put some EPs
right.
out.
Yeah, right now I don't have too much. I'm still working on getting everything put together. I got a few good songs that I made. Uh, well, I got three that I think are actually good enough to be put out, but I have a lot of music. Right now I'm trying to experiment with like more rap and less like alternative rap. Or like cuz most of my stuff isn't even really alternative rap. It's damn near like I wouldn't say pop. I don't know. It's a category. It's a something.
Pop,
Nah, pop, I don't know, man.
rap.
If you make pop music, you're kind
Oh,
of a
what?
bitch.
I can't hate on pop music because there's some good pop music out there.
No, I listen to pop music, don't get me wrong. But like imagine I walk up to you and I'm like, "Hey, I make pop music." You're just going to want to punch me in the face.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get pumped.
Yeah, you become pop.
Like I would put most of my music in like the alternative rap genre.
Yeah, I would agree. Because it is rap, but it does sound a little different.
What you
No, I
hiccuping
mean
on? You hiccuping on
it's
this
it's
dick?
not it's not like I'm out here like making fucking little baby music. I'm not that type of rapper. However, I do have a few songs where well actually I did one last night where I just kind of like I actually rapped.
Did you send it to us yet?
No, 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 no. I didn't send that one out. I don't know if I like it yet. I know
You
I
should
gotta
send
listen to this shit a few times before I'm like, okay, yeah, this is good enough. That one song though I made, that one, I I swear if that song would get traction, it would go up. The only thing is though, I really don't want if I get big on music, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want to put out one song and I immediately blow up because that's how one hit wonders get made.
Yeah, but
I'm still figuring everything out.
one hit wonders still make money. Forget.
Yeah, but like, uh, if I what's like a recent one hit wonder? Like if I Lil Xan, if I like blow up like Lil Xan, where I have one song that goes fucking crazy,
Looks like
and then
somebody
like
blew him up, all right.
I mean actually Lil Xan still got a decent amount of money, so I don't fucking know. People still listen to that shit. Not me.
Regretfully.
Yep. I remember whenever what music were you guys listening to 2016?
2016?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of just
Did you
listened to
ever
like the dumb shit I listened to in middle school. I
yeah,
also
but like
I listen to some pretty like stuff that I think is okay now. Like I liked Kevin Gates a lot because he was popping a little bit before then.
yeah, Kevin Gates was cool. What did you fuck with SoundCloud? Were you on that SoundCloud wave?
I
I
was
was
on
on some.
SoundCloud, which
Yeah, but
I
like
don't
whenever I
know.
say SoundCloud wave, I mean like, fucking Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, fucking Kodak Black, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi.
Yeah,
I listened
Do
to
you
a
see
little
the
bit
like
of
all
Lil
those.
Uzi. I don't know. I listened to less music in about 2016. I think I didn't fully kind of get committed to music, like listening to it, till mid to late high school, really. Like early high school, I kind of stopped really listening to anything. I didn't listen to nothing, but it's just like I wasn't actively searching for new music or anything that was coming out. Later in
uh,
high school, I kind of found the genres I like more. I definitely listened to Tyler the Creator a lot whenever his like My freshman year, I remember specifically. But then my junior year, I listened to a lot of like I don't know, it was a lot more instrumental stuff. I'll have to go look through my SoundCloud because I think that's basically where all of my stuff was saved.
I was just listening to whatever was popular.
I don't know. I always searched a little bit but also like back then, all these rappers that are now like super fucking big were underground. Like 21 Savage has got songs with Drake now. And whenever I first found 21 Savage, he had like it was right before that interview where he was like, "It's a knife."
Yeah.
Because it's just crazy. What the fuck? I did not mean to turn the echo back on. But it's just crazy to see that shit, like the growth. And then like also Lil Dicky was really interesting.
It was like a industry plant. Nobody noticed.
I don't think he was an industry plant. He was a
He is.
legitimately
His,
good
like,
rapper.
his uncles and shit have like advertising firms and shit, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes him an industry plant. Industry plant to me is something like gets way bigger. Like you look at like
He's making
fucking
songs with Fetty Wap and shit. He got pretty
yeah, but
famous.
Fetty Wap also did. You gotta
And Snoop Dogg.
Fetty Wap was also not that big.
Snoop Dogg was big.
Snoop Dogg, yeah, but he's also was
And
still
then
old back then.
all the fucking
I-
actors for
like-
the Earth song.
Whenever I look at
Snoop
fucking
Dogg peaked whenever he allegedly killed somebody.
whenever I look at like Lil Dicky, I don't see him as an industry plant. People I see as like an industry plant is like I think Lil Tech is an industry plant. I think that one dude, the Four Bats dude that had that song that was blowing up, like come inside by 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. He's an industry plant for sure. Because
He
that
also one-hit
motherfucker just disappeared.
A lot of
Well,
rappers are just a one-hit wonders.
but like I'm looking there's a difference between a one-hit wonder and then like that motherfucker that now has a song with Drake because of that one song. Like that's a little
Having
bit
a
crazy
song
to
with
me.
Drake is not a feat anymore. It's popular, but
Yeah, just go Google or just put on any search engine like Drake featuring whoever. Just
Yeah,
Drake
find
featuring,
everything.
and then yeah,
If you got money, Drake's hopping on it. He don't care.
yeah, Drake. Well, for one, Drake's a bitch, but that's about it. Actually, yeah, he's just somebody that's really not genuine at all to where he came from or who he is. He just, I don't know, he's just the biggest fucking.
This shit
pretender
really
I've ever met.
kills me because like he's really on songs talking about sliding.
And killing people.
Nigga, you
Going
played
through the hood.
in Degrassi.
In a wheelchair.
You was in
Yeah, you were like a
Degrassi.
Canadian. You were a actor from Canada. Toronto
Who
does not
started
go
rapping.
hard. Quote me, all
There's-
of Toronto. I will
no.
go there. You will not hurt me. You will apologize if you fucking step on my toes, and I'm not hard. All right.
I don't know, man. Allegedly, Toronto get like that sometimes.
Oh, really? It doesn't.
It cannot be that bad, especially when Drake
It's
was
it's a
Where
different.
we're
we're
all
comparing
live
apples
is
to oranges.
worse than all of Toronto.
We're comparing apples to oranges here.
Well,
Those
Yeah, 'cause
motherfuckers.
Drake
you
is not
can't
a
be
thug.
hard from Canada.
That's the
Quote
point.
me.
Drake is not no thug.
He's not.
Drake is a little bitch.
Everyone
In Drake's
living
head,
in this house is more of a thug than Drake.
you can't tell Drake he's not a thug. Drake fully believes he's a thug.
Well, he's not.
Cool.
And his abs.
This is again. This is not me trying to side with Drake.
And
This
his
is just
dick's
fact.
nice.
What?
Now you're dick sucking him. Okay,
Damn, man.
stop sucking his dick.
Tell me you looked in that fucking Cyclops eyes and you weren't like, nice.
He was jiggling that shit on vid.
Cyclops eyes. I was fucking angry because he has no right to be able to have a.
Have what?
Everything.
He has no right to be able to have. Fuck that guy.
I think people like everyone mentioned today, like people like Drake and Donald Trump, prove that not being honest really is the way to make a lot of money. And I think we should
And that
all
works.
yeah, we should all start being very dishonest people.
I'm already a very dishonest
And
person.
that's why we're starting up the Mayo Sandwich Bitcoin. Not
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
we're
Mayo Sandwich coin. We're gonna start up a
Yeah.
crypto.
We're starting up the Mayo Sandwich rug pool. Crypto.
You mean rug coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, rug coin. Yeah, rug coin.
It's gonna be
Our new
called
thing.
Mayo Dick Drake Flop coin.
And it's gonna be worth $100 billion.
Yeah, all of our subscribers are gonna invest about $1 million in it, so we'll have 13 million.
Roughly.
Yeah, we're gonna have some representation out there, because you know
Or to pay Jeff
we've
Bezos
learned
their
that
Mayo coin.
dishonesty really makes a podcast thrive, and that's why we're shouting out talk to a podcast. Are they doing anything anymore? Are they just fucking dead?
I think they are, but I think most people have stopped watching because of their rug pull thing.
Let me actually go look this up. Hold on. You fellas talk real quick. I'm gonna look this shit up.
So Maurice.
What up?
What's 9 plus 10?
Tony, what? Wait, hold up. 1 second. Ask me again.
It's 9 plus 10.
21.
Talk
Me
talk
talking
to it
my
with Haley
computer in the
Welch.
basement.
Okay. Yeah,
The Talk
posted
to a
their-
podcast is goaded.
They posted their last episode a month ago.
Really? A month ago? That she's back?
It's pretty
That's
recent.
surprising.
Their
But
last.
how many views does it
They're
have?
gone. 78K, which is
Yeah,
actually their
took a
highest
fall
viewed
off.
video. It's the crypto
Wait.
incident one, and they stopped making after that.
Of course. Listen, she got her money. She's cashing out probably.
Yeah, she made a lot. It's almost like any retards think they can make a fucking podcast nowadays. Am I right,
Yeah,
fellas?
and they can. All
Yep, you got
buy
3
a
of them
mic
right
on
here.
Amazon and have a computer. You don't even have to have a computer.
Just be fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And
Be
subscribe to the
stupid.
Mayo Sandwich
Don't be
Podcast.
engaging.
Look,
You guys mind if I talk about RimWorld Odyssey a little bit?
for it.
Oh, okay. So, new RimWorld DLC dropped, and if you like RimWorld, you know you're probably one of a billion people on this planet because there's like 8 of us big ass fans. But RimWorld is pretty damn popular nowadays. But
Yep.
new DLC dropped. This one lets you make a grav ship and go all over the fuck, and it's really cool. If you've never played RimWorld, you know that you're mostly locked to like one spot for the most part, unless you want to make caravans and do all that. This one lets you go into space. You could do space colonies. Super cool. There's like all these different biomes now. There's like There's like lava fields where like the lava will shift every once in a while and like make new paths. It's really cool. There's like floods now. It's really cool. I've had a great time. But yeah, they also added give to your slaves and experiment on them with it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys love slavery as much as I do in RimWorld exclusively.
No, we love it in real life.
Yeah, I've seen what y'all do. But yeah, RimWorld Odyssey, probably one of my favorite DLCs. I should actually start making like a channel and talk about RimWorld and shit. Because I don't want to get too into the weeds with it. Because I just want this to be a little tiny segment.
Me and Maurice have been
It's
playing
been
Dead
a
by
lot of fun.
Daylight. And,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
Dead by
didn't they
Daylight.
get like a pretty decent update recently?
yesterday we went against this huntress who like was really bad. But
Yeah,
she would
that
like
bitch.
she would snipe us with hatchets.
Dude,
Somehow.
I was fucking healing Chavis. And like I'm sitting here, I'm healing Chavis and shit. Out of fucking nowhere, from across the map, this bitch threw a fucking axe and it hit me dead in the fucking head.
She couldn't hit like a normal attack for the life of her, but she could hit a hatchet pretty damn good. She like almost nailed me a couple times.
Aimbot question mark?
No, she was on.
No, I'm joking.
She was pretty damn good, but she did lose. She did kill
Console
us.
cheating's getting a little bit better now, but I don't think for like Dead by Daylight, but for like Call of Duty and stuff.
Yeah, that's because there's people who are spoofing consoles with their PC, and then just like having all their aimbot and shit turned
Well,
on.
there is like hardware and stuff you can get now, like 4 controllers that kind of works like that. I don't know what all the
Well,
terms
yeah,
are,
it's
but
spoof. It's the Zen things. It just like you hook it to a controller, I think, and it like acts like a controller, but it's a keyboard and mouse. There's some games that'll like go through the software and like ban you. They detect it, but there's obviously ways around it.
what frustrated me about Marvel Rivals is I don't think it's that valid of a complaint, but kind of the whole thing where it's like I wanted to do the ranked modes with Maurice and Chavis because I'm on
Yeah.
PC and they're on console, but I just can't do that because they can't compete with me and I can't compete with them on those modes. We can only do like the little quick play, which it's quick play is fun. Honestly, and I tried playing on console.
We don't play it.
I did okay enough. Oh my god, it's a lot more inconvenient for me to just like get on console. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already got your PC set up.
Yeah, I have like a PC with everything I want on it, and like picking up a controller is just I don't know. I used to play pretty much exclusively on console for a few years. I mostly played like single player games like Fallout 4 and stuff, and I wasn't really doing too much. Well, I did get pretty cracked at Red Dead Online, but you know, if you like Red Dead Online, liked previously, you know where that's at now.
Yeah, all 7 of the people who play it.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. It was so fun. It still is very fun. There's a whole lot of things to do, but
No, there's not. That's why nobody's still playing it because there's the
well, you
opposite
can
of a
do all
lot
the
of things to do.
moonshiner stuff, you can do all the trader stuff,
But yeah, after you do
but
it
they're
enough,
not adding enough new content to really keep people
they're not
going.
adding new content at all. I don't think they've done an update.
Well, yeah, they
in
haven't
a year.
updated any of it in
They
so long,
straight
and
up
they just
like
want to
just
focus on GTA
discontinued the
5.
battle pass. If you're
Yeah,
discontinuing the battle pass, that's how you know you're
it's
fighting.
crazy because they could have kept it going, kept it like just I don't know if just as or just a little less popular than
Well, it
GTA
wasn't
5 at its
popular
peak.
in GTA 5 because like there wasn't a way for them to like sell you shit, and so they were like, "Well, we don't gotta
They
update
did
this
sell
content."
gold in like their battle pass, but it's like
But it's also not worth getting because everything costs like $1 million for some reason.
yeah. Well, also to be fair, GTA Online, same shit. You know,
Well,
most of the stuff's really expensive, but it does do the thing where it gives you like stuff right off rip to actually mess around with, which I
well,
think
of
is
course,
cool.
that's like that's now.
They
Like
just didn't give enough
at the start,
love
they gave you a
to
car, and
yeah, it gave you like a business to use and stuff.
well, no, now they give you a business, but
Yeah,
at
now they
first,
do.
like
I remember how
you
it
only
used to
got like a
be.
shitty car,
Yeah, you got like a shitty car and you got a gun. That was it.
and you couldn't upgrade it till you
Yeah,
level up. But
I don't
they
know.
made it different. It feels better to just play as a beginner. Still not great because you will get hunted down by oppressors if you play in any online live.
Yeah, we were on a GTA online kick for a little bit, but obviously after a while, there's not a whole lot to do except for
It's
fuck
mostly
around.
just repeating the same missions to buy something you want.
It's like, oh yeah, let's do Cayo Perico for like the 10th time.
So we can buy a car that we'll have fun with for an hour. And
Yeah,
then be like,
it's
well, I want a new car.
Well, this car sure is like all the other cars, but slightly
Car sure
different.
does drive fast.
Car does drive. Let's
I hope
go.
they
Let's
fix
go
that
sell
problem in
my fucking
GTA
weed
6
real quick.
online.
Do be driving type shit.
GTA 6 online really needs some like mission variation and like proper rewards to make you
Yeah,
feel
it does.
you're actually earning enough money to get new stuff. Because now I think from the get go they're just gonna pump it full of content. They'd be stupid if they didn't, because they'd be people would just be like, "Well, I'm just gonna play GTA 5 until this is, like fully updated." So it'd be stupid for them to do that. You never know. Rockstar has been kind of iffy with their online stuff recently.
I don't know. I like Rockstar a lot, mostly for their single player stuff. I think their multiplayer stuff's like, other than good parts of GTA Online and good parts of Red Dead Online, I don't know. I think after a while, it's just like this isn't really a game anymore. It's like just do the same shit, grind,
Dating
pretend.
simulator.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's driving simulator, fucking horse riding simulator.
I really miss how good. Maybe it can be like the rose-colored glasses of childhood, but I miss how good the games used to be.
Well, there's still
I
good
think
games
a lot
out
of
there
it's
for
that because I
fans.
still go back and play some old games, and I'm like, oh okay. Like Oblivion, I really do love. This isn't any better.
I mean, I've actually really been enjoying the remastered Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I fucking loved that game back in the day, dude. That was my favorite Tony Hawk. I am disappointed because they don't have like the career path. Like on the old Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, the one that I might fuck around and play this shit on the GameCube because there back in the day there was actual missions. It wasn't just like a timed thing.
Yeah,
It was like a free roam thing, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, am I thinking? I might be thinking of something different.
I'd be thinking of like
I think I'm thinking of yeah. No, not Underground. It was the one right after 4.
sure.
Because the one right after 4 is whenever it started doing like missions and shit.
I don't know. Audience, I'm sure one of you guys know. Leave a comment
Yeah, please leave
if you
comments,
know
man.
if you know anything about Tony Hawk 2.
One of you goofy fucks should leave a comment. I know you,
Leave a
Billy.
comment, goofy looking fella.
I don't think I've met anybody named Billy in my entire life.
Billy?
Yeah, I've never met a Billy. Maurice, have you met a Billy up here?
A Billy?
Yeah, anybody named Billy.
I don't know.
I have not. This has been such a low energy podcast
I
episode.
know. Oh my god.
We're sorry, guys. We're tired. We work all the time.
Yeah, we work a lot. We should do. I don't know. I think we should do solo episodes. I think it'd be easier to do like, well, not easier, but we could throw up a
I mean,
bunch real
I
quick.
mean, I think we could probably do like not like a full hour, but like if we have good topics or like a good like a breaking thing, I think definitely for like breaking news topics, like big
I
subjects, I
didn't
think we
cover
should.
the. I don't think I got my point really across with the Epstein thing as much, you know.
I mean,
But
if
I
you
moved on
want
from it.
I'm
Yeah, you
fine.
might say it.
Well, I'd rather just redo the whole segment because I didn't really.
Well, too late. We already got
Point
a whole.
is, point is, Trump's a bitch and should be
Yeah.
he should be impeached, and that's not an unpopular opinion to say. I think we'd all agree on that.
Well, it happened the first time. It sure is taking its time to happen now.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got dirt on all these people,
Everyone.
or like, yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's crazy what Alex Jones is saying because he was just like, "Oh fuck Trump for all this." Basically, I'm gonna throw up. He's just like, "Oh, he actually
Yeah,
has
one
dirt on
conspiracy
the deep
theory.
state." It's like, no, he doesn't because he is the deep state. If you want to talk about a deep state, it's the shallowest fucking state on the planet.
No, dude.
I'm just saying all this so we can put Epstein in the title and get clicks.
Well, we will. But
Yeah, we
you know
will.
what? I think this one's coming to an end.
Yeah, me too.
We're pretty low energy. We're sorry, guys.
We should do a better one. Or
Yeah, we'll do a better
Yeah.
one later on this week, probably.
yeah.
But this has been the Mayo Sandwich Podcast.
No,
Hope
it
you guys all
hasn't.
have a nice day. Shut up.
I hope you have a better life than 4 Extra does now.
Have a safe time with all 10 of your fingers. Be
Yep.
thankful you
So,
aren't holding a
yep.
dynamite.
Dig in your ass with each one.
Yep, every day.
Oh, you digging at me. You digging
Wait,
at me.
don't end it yet. Don't end it yet.
Uh-huh.
You're digging in me. You're digging in me.
Oh.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.